what makes you Detroit, it's that tough skin. You're gonna be, if you stay in Detroit for a while, you're gonna have that tough skin. You're gonna go through the fire as a comedian. As a comedian, you're gonna go through fire regardless, but definitely in Detroit, it builds you strong because the reason it makes it so hard is because everybody's funny. Like everyday life, you have people. Your uncle is funny. Your cousin is funny. Like it's so many people that are just funny people. We just,
especially in Detroit,
we think a certain. That's what we talking about. Yeah, we think a certain way, and it just make us funny. Your coworkers hilarious, man. They just everybody raw, and we say the truth, and that be the funniest stuff. So you got people that's like they become comedians off of that. Bro, you funny. My cousin's so funny. He finally started doing comedy. Then you got comedians that's just comedians trying to find their way. Then they come to a show like, man, my uncle funnier than this dude, man. Man, I'm funnier than this dude, man. And then they feel that if you not ready to hit them over the head, they feel that. So yeah.
Hi, I'm Charity Jones, comedian, storyteller, and your host of The Charity Case. On this podcast, we talk about the messy parts of life, raw stories of resiliency, rescue, and ridiculousness. If you've ever had to start over, pick up the pieces, and just laugh to get through it, you're in the right place. This is The Charity Case. We're here today with Malachi Lee and Danny Love. Welcome to the show.
Yes.
I am so excited you're here. I'm so excited to see you. We met back in San Antonio at the Femme Comedy Fiesta at, what was that, Upstage?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes.
In
That
San
was
Antonio.
so much fun.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So much fun.
It
Like
was.
when we met you off the elevator, it was like instant, like
Instant connection.
I know. We didn't even know yet that we were both in the festival. Well, you asked me right away.
I did. Because you looked like you were a part of it. You just look funny. Not in a bad way, but in a funny way.
She's a funny person.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I thought you were a corporate
That's
pal. Like, oh, hello.
No. I felt your funny energy. Yeah.
I felt the healthcare administration side of you. That's what I felt.
You felt the professional side.
Yeah, I'll take both. It's a compliment.
That's what we do.
Mm-hmm.
So have you guys been doing some shows this weekend, or what have y'all been up to?
We was at Mark Ridley's comedy club.
I don't want to talk about it.
She doesn't want to talk about it. Yeah, we went to Mark. We'll get into that. Why she doesn't want to talk about it. She'll be okay. But
that's okay.
One of our longest running comedy clubs in Metro Detroit is Mark Ridley's, and they have open mic on Wednesdays. And we signed up. We got up for that.
And they actually they have to choose the different people for the open mic, and so they've been choosing us this year a lot. And it's like,
not me.
Well, they've been choosing me a lot, and so it's like I'm trying to work into being like a host and a feature there, and talking to the guy, and he's like, "Yeah, y'all just keep coming, and we'll have some spots for you." And yeah, so this week they called us in, and I bombed. And I haven't bombed in 2 weeks.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Don't you hate that?
I feel so sad.
Hate that.
Don't you hate that?
And of all of the places to bomb in, it was there. So
I know.
So yeah,
I get it. I feel
and
like
he won't let me live it out.
sometimes...
Like, yeah.
I was recording and I wanted to go.
And he ignored me after. And I knew he was hiding. I felt his spirit. I knew he was hiding because he didn't want the bomb to touch him. Which I would have did the same thing to him. But that's not the point. The point is I needed help.
I didn't want that bomb touch. I was
crying by myself. No one to comfort me.
2 more comedians and then it was going to be me. And I was like, I can't risk.
He walked towards the room and walked out the room. Like, I
started looking at her phone. I said, creepy.
I knew he was there too. I felt his spirit. I said, he hiding. This man is hiding from me. That's some crap.
Went to the bathroom.
Went to the bathroom so that when I go down the hallway, I won't see him. And then he come out the bathroom while I'm going to tape him. Then he can sneak back to the back of the club to go. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want that bomb. You know, the bomb touch is real. You can't act like it's not. A comedian bombs, and then you give them a fist bump, boom, it transfers right there. You may not bomb, but you might not be as good as you thought you would. Yes, it's real.
It's real in Detroit.
It's real in Detroit.
I didn't know this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
you
don't
never
help
heard of
each
the bomb
other.
touch? Yeah,
All
like
that stuff we did at the
No.
damn comedy festival, the love and being there for each other, they're not like that in
that's
Detroit.
not Detroit comedy.
They raw.
You get love if you good. If you kill, you good. You getting all the
If you
daps
make
and
one
hugs.
mistake, you mess up your name.
If you whack up there, they gonna be like,
Oh no.
they gonna look at you when you walk past.
See, this is
And this is my husband who treated me like that. To death do us part.
I didn't want that.
it must be rough out there.
I had to protect myself as a comedian because I was about to go up.
But what
So
about me? He ain't
I
protecting
had
me.
to. I had to redeem us. They know we together. Know we both comedians. We can't.
They literally said that Malachi's gonna fix it for y'all. That's what the comedy manager said. And he did. He fixed it for him. He was funny.
The comedy
I
manager
wasn't,
said that
but
to
he was
you.
funny. Yeah. He's like, that's okay. Malachi's gonna be funny. You got it. He was like, no worries, we'll call you
Was that
back
a
again.
little salt in the wound there?
It was a lot of salt. I was like, this is horrible. He was like, I was having a really horrible day. Because it was my mom's anniversary where she passed. So I was struggling.
Oh.
I was having a bad time. And he was like, it's okay, we'll
Yeah.
call you back. I'm like, will you call me back for real? For this? Yeah.
Well, man, that stinks. I did a show a couple weeks ago. Well, after I came back from Atlanta and
Mm-hmm.
was not in the right mindset at all.
Mm-hmm.
And I even called the guy putting on the show, the producer of the show, and was like, "Listen, I should probably cancel. This is probably not going to be my best because I just couldn't get out of my head, you know? Well, I had just done too much. I had overloaded myself and it was my fault, but I'd made the commitment. So I was like,
Yeah.
I'm going to show up, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of wanted to get a feel for the room. Like, I didn't feel like I could walk in blind and pull it off as
Okay.
easily in the mindset I was in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like, what kind of room is this? What's the vibe? You know, is it more club style? Is it more bar style? Like, because I'd never been there.
hmm
Anyway, yeah, and I felt like I bombed. That's what I was getting at.
Okay. Yeah. Audience just looking
He
at
was like, I'm still glad I had you. I was like, no, I should have canceled. He was like, no, I didn't want you to cancel. And I was like,
Oh,
well,
but when
Oh.
they say I'm still glad I had you,
Mhm.
that tells you what you need to know. I'm
yeah,
still don't kill yourself. I'm still glad you were here. Like
yeah.
Gonna
I'm
encourage
so
you.
glad you showed up, even though you were terrible.
You did better than I did. I'm not as funny as you are, so I'm glad you filled the spot in for me because I needed someone to fill in the spot. So glad you
I,
came.
there's so much in that still.
Whatever.
I'm
You are
still
so
glad.
funny.
It'd be
I'm
like
still
that.
glad you came. Yeah. I thought it was kind of like the same guy, the club guy that was like, yeah,
hmm
we'll still call you.
Yeah, we'll still. That's still like, despite of what you've been through, he's still working.
yeah.
So it wasn't that bad. It wasn't as bad as you thought it was. It was bad, but it wasn't as bad because it's like I'm still glad you came. You could have did it so bad that he would have been like, "You were right. You should have stayed home."
Well, that's true. He could have said that out loud.
How much time do you have to do? How much time do you?
15 minutes.
mm, 15 minutes. Oh Lord,
That can be rough to be getting through though, because she had 5 minutes,
Yeah. And
I had
actually,
7 minutes.
7 minutes.
And I messed up the
yeah.
whole 7. And I kept trying to pull myself back. And it's funny because I've never done that was the first time I've ever done that. I've seen other people do that where they're doing horrible, but they keep going because they're trying to fix it and I'd be like, just get off the stage, but I'd never done that before.
yeah.
And I finally did it. And I was like, oh, now I see why people do that. Because you're just trying to get something so you can, like, not look too bad. Like, can y'all please laugh at something? So,
Yeah.
She
shut up.
said,
Well, and you said it was an open mic
"Yeah," but the way Mark Ridley's
or
run,
like an audition mic?
Yeah.
it's like a show, but it's
Yeah,
open
it's
mic,
not really an open mic.
Yeah.
They say so.
preset list
Yeah,
open
you
mic.
have to be picked and all that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, I feel like that's even harder because, you've got so many comedians and everybody
Exactly.
judging you in the audience. This was
Yeah.
at least, a little paid gig where people were like happy to come see comedy.
Right.
Mm.
And the room
That makes
wasn't.
it better. Yeah. Yeah.
Man, there
Yeah.
was a couple that
Yeah,
was
that
sitting
was.
right there. The one lady, she was just very judgy, and that made me really mess up. I was like, I made it worse and worse. And then I kept saying, you know what? I ended up saying, what I say?
She said, "You know what
I'm
y'all
all
want to talk
bombed
about?
out.
Because I'm bombed out."
Yeah, you know when you leave it up to the audience, it's went south.
It's over. It's over.
It's
When you
over.
admit it, I'm all bombed out. What y'all want to talk about? And then she was like, oh, this is really bad. She's like, I think I'm just gonna jump off the stage and end it all. And somebody was like, oh. They didn't even laugh at it.
They was
It
not
just
ready
felt
to
bad.
laugh.
Like,
I do that. I usually say that to get people back, and people usually laugh because of how short I am and how tall the stage is. They usually laugh, but they was like, "Oh," I was like, "Dang, that didn't even work." Me off the stage.
they just felt bad for her. Like, oh.
Yeah, it was bad. It was
And
bad.
Malachi, you ran to the bathroom.
Yeah. Thanks.
I was recording and I was like, man.
And then he's like, "You got to watch this whole thing. You got to eat this up." I'm like, "I don't need to watch it. I know what I did. I messed up.
I
I
felt
know."
so bad. I was like, who is that? I was like, it's your wife. Oh, God. I wanted to
I
stop.
ain't been that bad since ever. Even when I first started, I was better than that.
I wanted to stop recording so bad, but I was like, maybe she'll find something in there. It's like that prize fighter you came to see. You're like, come on, champ, stay in there, champ.
Yeah.
I got knocked out. I got TKO. I had to let it go. Let it go, baby. TKO.
Well, Detroit sounds rough.
Yeah.
Y'all were telling me,
Detroit
is that
is
the same
rough.
club with the funeral that y'all were telling me
No.
Oh, that's
about?
a different.
That's a
Oh
different
God!
club.
If I would have did, oh God!
Yeah, that's a different club.
I wouldn't even try to
Tell me
get back
about that
on
again.
the stage.
So that club, that's Punchline Comedy Club. That's they do a Wednesday show with Mike Larry, and you do it's like it's loosely based open mic. They may have a feature or a headliner book, but Mike Larry's the host. Mainly open mic. Most people they can give like 5 spots probably, and you go up, you kill, they love you. If you don't, Mike Larry comes back on. They play this music,
It's
and they
so
give you a funeral.
hard to say goodbye.
Like they carry the little comedy stool that you sat in out.
Yeah,
The room,
like it's a casket.
like it's you. Like, I need some pallbearers.
Yeah, and then you'd be like 4 people just swinging back and forth with the casket as they carry you off the stage.
You be happy to be
Oh my
involved in
gosh.
somebody else's funeral. Like
Yeah.
you'll help out somebody else's funeral, but you be scared to be yours.
I was involved in the funeral when they first started. I was so excited because it was so much fun. I was carrying but to be in the funeral, I've never been funeralized, thank God. After that, I was like, dang, that was mean. And so that's when I was like, I ain't gonna be a part of nobody else's funeral.
We haven't been there in a while, but
It has been a while.
it's fun because it makes you better. You know you got to approach the mic a certain way because you know what's at risk. Like I could die here. Like you know what I'm saying.
Right?
Versus other shows, it's like, what's the worst that could happen? Oh no, you know the worst that's gonna happen. We gonna all tell you that you bombed, that you died on stage. Like when you say it out loud, it sounds so scary. Like
it is scary,
but it's actually fun. Come to Detroit.
I'd be terrified.
I think you'll do really good.
I would be terrified,
honestly, because you're funny.
I think so too.
There's a lot of people that come that's not funny, and they'll try to. You be like,
but honestly, that's what you want in Detroit. And one of the things that you were gonna mention earlier is what surprises you about Detroit, what makes you Detroit. It's that tough skin. You're gonna be, if you stay in Detroit for a while, you're gonna have that tough skin. You're gonna go through the fire as a comedian. As a comedian, you're gonna go through fire regardless, but definitely in Detroit, it builds you strong. Because the reason it makes it so hard is because everybody's funny. Like everyday life, you have people. Your uncle is funny. Your cousin is funny. Like it's so many people that are just funny people. We just,
especially in Detroit,
we think a certain. That's what we talking about. Yeah, we think a certain way, and it just make us funny. Your coworkers hilarious, man. They just everybody raw, and we say the truth, and that be the funniest stuff. So you got people that's like they become comedians off of that. Bro, you funny. My cousin's so funny. He finally started doing comedy. Then you got comedians that's just comedians trying to find their way. Then they come to a show like, man, my uncle funnier than this dude, man. Man, I'm funnier than this dude, man. And then they feel that if you not ready to hit them over the head, they feel that. So yeah.
Have you guys done much comedy in Chicago?
I've never done comedy in Chicago. I've always wanted to.
Yeah, not yet.
Yeah.
How you like that?
I just wondered how it compared.
You've done Chicago, right?
No, I haven't, but I'm hoping to this summer.
Okay.
You know, I'm about to go on a little adventure, a life
I
Nice.
adventure.
know. That's
Yes. Way
exciting.
to go. Yeah, we want to see
Yeah,
how it
I'm
is as
excited.
well. We curious.
Yeah, y'all have to meet me down there.
Yeah,
That'll be
that'd be
Try to
fun.
fun.
get some
Yeah, let us
rooms,
know when you go.
get to
Cause
know a
we
couple rooms.
Hmm.
yeah, that'll be a lot. That'll be a lot of fun. We could like shoot some content too.
Always.
Yeah, that would be so fun. Oh my gosh, that shooting content. The McDonald's in San Antonio.
Yes.
That was so funny.
What are you talking about?
Do you guys feel like that there's a hardship? You know, everybody says don't date comedians, but you guys are married,
We
breaking the
are.
rules. Do
We
you feel
broke
like there's a competition for stage time, or do you feel like you encourage each other the most of the part, or do you ever get jealous?
I feel like it's
What's
competition
the real
every
scoop?
day. Every day I'm fighting for my life. You saw the man didn't even want to say hi to me. Yeah, like we don't live in the same house. See, I can't even put my elbow on his knee.
Hey, so there's no
I'm lying
competition.
about that. I'm lying about that. I'm lying about that.
No competition. We know we know what's up. Like we know our strengths and weaknesses as a couple. You know, we push each other to those strengths and weaknesses. There's times that she's booked and I'm there as the fan, supportive husband. There's times I'm booked, she's there as the fan and supportive wife, you know. Um, Jealousy, there can be some jealousy that creeps in. I don't know for me, with them Mark Ridley's, um, every time we call, we both put our names on the list. And every time she gets called, I never got called. So this past week was the first time that I got called, but they called her first, and then she's like, "Hey, this is Mark Ridley's. You on the open mic?" And I was like, "Oh man, baby, yes, yes." So I went downstairs to use the bathroom. I'm like, "What the?" Then my phone started ringing. I was like, "Oh, hello, yes, yes, Mark Ridley. Yes, of course I expected your call. Why wouldn't you call me?" Yeah. So I wouldn't say I got
So,
jealous,
He did.
but it was
And it's
close.
okay. I mean, because I get it. Because it's frustrating. Like, for me, they just now started calling a little bit more, but before they weren't. And I spent a lot of money at Mark Roots. I took 2 classes. So I was like, when are they going to call me? You know? So when they starting to
yeah.
call and trust that I'm funny and I bomb like that, that made me feel like pure crap. Because it's like, finally they're calling me and now I just bombed and my husband did better than me. So now I look stupid, you know. But I wasn't jealous. I was just mad at myself. Like that was really dumb.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, but jealousy,
Well,
no.
have y'all read any of Chelsea Handler's books?
Mm-mm.
There's one of them, I think it's one of the first ones. She talks about, I can't remember the story real well, but it was going to be one of her first big breaks. She had finally gotten kind of an audition mic at a big club, and there was all these bookers there, and there had been several agents that had reached out to her, and she was, you know, going to go to the show to watch her. And she talks about she completely bombed. Completely bombed.
Mm.
It didn't get signed, didn't get any of the, you know, the
Oh
Didn't
my
get
benefits
nothing.
of,
gosh.
didn't get nothing out of it. Yeah. And she talks about how she was just distraught. She felt like everything was lost, you know. And then I think that's when she got offered, I don't know, she got offered her a show. Anyway, something else, you know, came along that she would have totally been on a different path and not had time to do
Mm.
if she had gotten signed by somebody at that audition. And it happened, you know,
Oh,
kind of back to back. And
wow.
so anyway, maybe something's coming for you.
I
There you
received
go.
that
Okay.
because I show jacked up. I ended up posting. I know you saw the post that I bombed. I said I bombed so bad I'm about to just become his agent. His back.
Yeah.
I said, forgive me, forget my career. I'm just gonna be his man. But it's
Yeah.
funny because people
Oh,
were encouraging, Mike Bonner. He was like he saw um Eddie Murphy bomb before, and that gives me encouragement because Eddie Murphy is my favorite comedian. So it's like, okay, if Eddie Murphy can
yeah.
bomb, and his birthday is a day before mine, so it's like if he can bomb, then I guess.
Ah,
Yeah.
There you go.
yes. If Eddie Murphy's allowed to bomb, You too. You are too, Danny.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah. And Dave Chappelle bombed in Detroit some years ago, so it happens.
Yeah,
It happens.
it does happen.
Still feel like crap, but yeah, it happens.
It's hard to juggle everything. You know, I had a
Yeah.
benefit show last night, and it's only the second show I've produced, and all the marketing and the advertising, and then I was at the venue yesterday making sure everything was pretty and that the sound was okay and
Mm-hmm.
that we had enough seats and all of that. And then a couple hours before the show, it was like, oh, I better make sure my set's together.
What
That's
am I
how
gonna
it
talk
be.
about?
Oh my
I
god.
know. It's like between all the, working all week and then now I'm trying to get my house staged to sell. And I did all that, this weekend. And
Yeah,
it's just so hard to keep it all the moving
yeah.
parts going,
It
and it's
is.
like, oh yeah, I forgot about the most important part. Now I
Yeah,
gotta be funny. Man, I've
especially
done all this work, invited all these people, and I didn't work on the best part,
the
Mm-hmm.
It's
entertainment.
like a mind trick all the time. Like, and
Yeah,
you talking about Detroit, it's like, man, I'm really gonna have to focus on the comedy, not the
yeah,
social media, not the outfit.
yeah.
It's gonna have to be the writing.
In the
Like,
trenches, open mics, just hitting them. Yeah, and to your point, you will have
yeah,
a little. It's more pressure, but it's less pressure because it's just open mics. You're not producing. It's not up to you to bring people out. Nobody knows you here. That's another added
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
non-pressure factor. Is nobody knows you, so it's like, hey, you could be driving back home. Like, whoa,
Yep.
farewell.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we were producing our show for a minute. We were like, we produced what, 4 shows in a row?
At least 5.
Yeah, 4 or 5 shows in a row, and it was fun, but it was taxing because, like you
Yeah.
said, you don't know what you're gonna talk. I'm like, oh shoot, that's how I learned that I knew how to do 30 minutes because of our shows that we were doing together. But I did not know what I was gonna talk about and had to hurry and figure it out. And then we started doing our acting stuff within the shows where he Uncle Rhett and I played Dr. Love. And so we would do that too. And it was going somewhere. People really loved it. But it was so much work to put it together. Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, because you're wearing so many hats, and those so many hats will make you forget about the main hat, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
it's rewarding at the same time because you're not waiting on somebody else to give you an opportunity because
Mm-hmm.
you'll be waiting forever. You know
Yeah.
those ideas that you want that you would think like, oh, if somebody would let me do this, it's like, no, you got to do it yourself because nobody's gonna
True.
come by and put you in that position but yourself.
Yeah.
So
I
true.
think that was one of the benefits of coming into comedy older. I
Mm.
started at 45 and I didn't feel like I had any time to wait on anybody. I'm already
Yeah,
old. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's good.
I'm going to have to get in here and make a path and figure this out. And I just
Yeah,
kind of did that. I
Do
read
as
all
you
the
do.
books, went to some classes,
Mm-hmm.
and just self promote all the time with no shame.
Mm-hmm.
that's it.
Yes.
With
And
Yep.
no
then
shame.
try to
Yeah.
work on the craft.
Hmm.
We always passing out our
No
cards.
shame. One of the first books I read, it might be in the Comedy Bible. Did you post
Mhm.
about the new Comedy Bible the other
Julie,
day?
I posted
Somebody
it,
did.
yeah.
it's a
I
new one
did.
out.
I posted it because I had
Yeah.
bombed. So I was like, I need y'all to know that I do study comedy.
You do work. You
Everybody
do
that
work
knows
on
that do
this, right?
comedy don't know nothing about the comedy Bible. They not reading the comedy Bible. They just doing whatever.
They're
Like I
missing
take it
out, man. I've
serious.
read it twice. I take it serious. I love
Yeah.
that joke structure chapter. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, I like it. And then, you can veer off of it.
Hmm.
Mhm.
These comics are like, everybody sounds the same if you use the same joke structure. And I'm like, well, you can manipulate it once you know how to do it. Once you know how to
Mhm.
fill in the blanks, then you can shape it to your voice.
Yeah.
But anyway, in that book, it talks about that, you have to promote yourself as a business. That once
Mhm.
you're going to go all in, your media pages, nothing about you is personal anymore. You can have a media page for your personal self and share your personal thoughts, but these are not, once you go full in on entertainment of any kind, your social media is now fully dedicated to advertising. You don't
Hmm.
think
Mhm.
of this as like my friends are going to look at this and judge. You think you stay with the mindset. This is for the world. I want this for the world to see, and
Mhm.
everybody's going to love it. You
Mhm.
know,
That's good.
and it really helped me. because I lost all my social media last December. It'll be 2
Mm-hmm.
years this December, and had to start over. And I thought, shame this time. I'm going
Mm.
all in.
Yeah,
That's good.
So,
good.
and it's
Yeah,
worked.
that's
Yeah.
good.
Love that.
Because you can get discouraged by either the lack of support that you get, the underwhelming amount of views
Mm-hmm.
or comments that
Mm-hmm.
either even on content that you feel like you work hard on doesn't get received well. The stuff you don't really think about always does well for
Mm-hmm.
the most part. So, and then promoting shows
Yeah.
constantly, you feel like, are people getting tired of this? You got a show 2 months out, you start posting 2 months out,
Mm-hmm.
once a week or every few days you posting, is like, you can't stop though, because somebody on that last day that you posted is gonna finally see it. They just now
Mm-hmm.
logged in. They ain't even logged in 2 months. They just logged in, saw it, and it's like, oh, I was looking for something to do tonight. Boom. So you can't stop. Like, I've learned that too.
Yeah.
You cannot stop unapologetically, like you said,
Mm-hmm.
promoting, marketing. This is your brand. This is how you get paid. Because the difference between 3 extra people coming and not is big when it comes to ticket sales.
It is, and
Yeah.
that's how clubs like. I'm like, we need to get our stuff up more because that's how clubs look at you. You cannot be funny, but they look at your social media and you're like, oh, she has a
Yeah.
million followers. Let's hire her. Then you get there and they don't be funny, but she got a million followers. So
Right.
I'm
They
like, all
sold the
right, get
room.
my
That's what's
followers
most
up.
important. If you can sell the room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Show
Now,
is
if
so.
you can sell it twice, it's even better. They come
Mm-hmm.
back. But
Mm,
yeah.
Definitely.
And it's just good for bookers to see that you're busy on there, even if you don't have the followers.
yes.
I get a lot of networking just because I stay so busy, and they're not huge shows.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them are nicer club shows, but some of them are just little shows.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But just showing that you're in the game all the time, is good.
Working.
Mm-hmm.
Ready and working. Yeah.
And just remembering to post it
Ready
because
and
I
working.
forget to post stuff all the time. It's like, oh shoot, oh I did do. Oh well, too late now.
I know that's the hard part is that people don't realize it has to be in real time all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you've got 2 or 3 shows, you know, you can't wait till Tuesday and post 3 days of content.
Hmm.
So it's like you got to keep on it. It's exhausting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Literally
lot.
So
exhausting. Yeah.
it's wearing you out right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The thought of it.
tearing me up.
Gotta post something else.
So if there's
Right.
any
I gotta
interns out
post
there
that.
looking for social
Yeah.
media gigs,
Yeah.
Please help us.
Hmm.
okay, let's get more into your relationship. What do you
Oh,
think? Yeah. What are your biggest pet peeves about each other? Or what do you think your most annoying habit is to the other one?
what I think my most annoying habit to him is
Yeah.
asking him the same question more than once.
Now, do you think that because he's expressed those feelings before?
He don't like people to if you say something then that's what it is. So he is like, I already said that's what it is, so why are you asking me again? This is what it
Oh,
is.
okay. You mean like not
He's
forgetting
a man's
something, but
man.
like clarification.
Yeah,
Oh,
and sometimes I gotta ask again because I think he didn't hear me, or because I need clarification, or because I'm older than him and I'm slow. Like it's different reasons. And he'd be like, "You already asked me," and I'm like, "Oh, shoot, okay."
Especially if you back to back, the immediate back to back. Like, you just asked me, and 15 seconds later you asking me the same thing. I just told you my answer.
Because sometimes his answer, it don't be the answer I want to hear. Or
I
if your
get that.
answer and you be like, did he mean that? Because the tone of the voice, you be like, no. Or like, yeah. It's like the tone. You be like, did he really mean it or did he mean something else? You know how women, we overthink.
Oh yeah. I got a hamster wheel that never stops over here.
Pet
Malachi, would you
peeve.
would you agree?
Yeah, I would agree.
He
For me,
said, I don't even have to answer that. I agree.
that's right. That's right. Yeah. And it's 2 ways. It's to ask him again because you didn't hear, or if you forgot, like, hey, what are we doing today again? It's like, or like, what time do you have to leave? Same time every week, baby. 10 o'clock. Like,
So
so
this is what happens when you
Malachi, you might have to
marry
show her
older
some
model.
grace.
you're right.
Right, you marry an older
Yeah, that's what I
model.
was
This
gonna
is what
say.
happens. Right?
Once that menopause brain fog really hits.
I don't have menopause brain fog. We ain't kidding that. We ain't claiming that. But I'm just saying.
I'm saying once it gets here, Malachi is going to have some patience.
Some real grace, right? He think it's bad now. Right. He better stop complaining. Be grateful for what he got right now.
All right, I'm not trying to start any fights here. Maybe. Malachi, what do you think your most annoying trait is?
My most annoying trait, I feel like we both do this, but like playing too much when the person is already overstimulated. Like joking. I think that's just a normal couples thing to do, regardless. But there's times where she'll say something and I'll be like, I make it into a joke immediately versus listening.
Maybe when it's an over the top joke where it's like, dude, you went way too far. Yeah. But no, I think for me, my annoying thing is like, and I mean he wants me to do better and stuff like that. But like sometimes when I don't want to work out or something like that, he'll be like, he hasn't done it lately. I've been pushing myself. I want to push myself. I get very intense. If you like, did you work out today? Did you work out today? Did you work? You know, I'm like, look, dude, I know I'm fat. Leave me alone. Okay. Or thick. Or, you know, I'm not fat. But you know what I'm saying? Leave me alone.
You're not fat.
I got this.
I do get that. I feel like that's a touchy one because I have several guy friends and I've dated several guys that are always encouraging me to work out. And I do know it's because, you know, it's best for my health and that they're concerned about me. But it is hard to not feel like they just want me to look different.
Yeah.
You know?
Because when we first met,
So
I was smaller than this. And so it's like, are you not attracted to this version of me right now? Which I'm not happy with this version, but I'm still cute and I'm still working on becoming a better version. But right now, when you do it over and over again, it's like my brain just shuts down and I'm like, I'm not doing nothing. Give me some bear claws or whatever. Like I don't even eat sweets. So I'm just like, give them to me because now I'm losing it because you keep bothering me about this.
I felt like that back a few years ago. My family was on me about my weight all the time. And I finally just had to tell my dad to stop because it just made me eat more, like you were talking about. It just made me upset. But now I've lost about 50 pounds since then, over a couple of years. Very slow. Thank you.
Hey, but 50 pounds is a lot.
That's really good. I want to lose 30 and it's hard.
Yeah. It's so hard. I worked really hard at it the first year and a half, probably. And then the last couple of years have just been from keeping some of those changes, you know, and
So
making a few more changes, but just a different lifestyle.
Yeah.
You know,
just focus on dieting more.
Well, I kind of did the intermittent fasting, and then now I typically eat maybe one big meal a day or two small meals a day. I don't keep any snacks in my house because I'm never home. The traveling. And then I try to eat healthier, which with traveling, this probably isn't the healthiest way, but sometimes when there's no good options, I just don't eat, you know. But I feel like I'm so busy now that food doesn't bring me the same pleasures it used to. Like used to, food was my main joy, you know, like I woke up thinking, oh, what can we cook for dinner tonight? You know? And now I'm like, oh no, I forgot to eat dinner. I guess I'll have popcorn again. Because my life is just different and so busy. And I love having cereal for dinner. I'm an empty nester, no kids, no man. I don't have to feed anyone. So my lifestyle's just different. But like, but I do try to make healthier choices. It doesn't sound like it right now, but you know, like if I go to the Mexican restaurant, I get the grilled veggies. So just little things. And then like now when I travel for comedy, the last couple times I've been doing Walmart delivery to my hotel, which I don't know why I never thought of before.
Excuse me.
But I know. Yeah. If I'm going to be there 3 or 4 days, then I'll order like granola bars and, you know, last time I got some little chicken salad cups and crackers and and then when I go out, if I want to get an appetizer, I can, but I don't have to order a huge meal.
Yeah, that's smart.
That's very smart.
Thank you. It's actually not my idea. It was in a book I read, but
healthy snacking is important. That's where it gets you healthy in the late night. especially as a comedian, we work late. Like you don't start work till 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
And you get
Like,
hungry, like, ooh.
especially let it be 2 shows
Yeah.
or a later show period. Show start time 9 o'clock really could be 9:30, 10 o'clock. You're not getting home till 1 o'clock. And thinking about eating something at midnight because like, man, I ain't ate since 4 when I had lunch.
Yeah, and then if you type of person like me, where you scared to eat even before you perform, then you're really hungry. Like I ain't ate nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm nervous, I don't eat any time before a show.
You can't be
Especially not
too
get full.
Oh my God. Full trying to perform full stomach. You just fresh off the cornbread.
Man, that's not gonna work.
What's up, y'all? Y'all good?
Burp.
Oh man. Make some noise for the ladies.
It's the fart thing just flying
The
out.
fart. Oh my God, have either of you ever farted on stage?
Nah.
I've never passed gas, so I've always been too nervous to pass gas.
Have you?
You have?
No.
Oh. Have anybody ever failed going up the stage?
Were you there for that? Were you there for that when that happened to
No,
her?
I was on the next show though.
Oh my
You were
God.
still in the moment when I got there.
It was so bad.
Oh.
It was so bad. Yeah.
But it was a good show. I didn't bomb. My show didn't bomb on that show. That show made me feel
Hey.
confident. I was like, ooh, I'm about to go to Mark Ridley and kill it. And I did not. I did not kill it.
That was such a good time down there. I don't know if it
It's
was just because all the energy, like, and everybody was just so excited, but
Everybody was fun.
I felt like it was almost a retreat.
It was.
Legit what it was.
We had a lot of fun.
Of course, it might have just been you guys. We could have just hung out for 4 days and it might have felt the same.
It might have been, yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
We definitely connected. I love it too.
We had a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So much fun.
So fun.
Yeah.
Well, should we look at our list?
Let's do it.
Oh, let's do the what people think our life is like versus what it actually is. What do you think?
I think.
Okay.
No, I think because we are the LuvLees, like that's our name. We're the LuvLees. We're in love. We this comedy duo. I feel like people think we're just laughing and loving all day and Latin, just googly eyes all day. But this is a regular, real relationship at the same time. We do have the comedy does help us. The content does help us. It's an aid to it, but it still works. It's still a regular marriage that we still gotta communicate and be annoyed and forgive and serve unlimitedly and be a better person, but also go fast, but go slow at the same time in life. And it's like we are still we don't argue probably like normal couples do. We can count on our hand how many times we've argued, but it's still an everyday choice to love each other. We're choosing to be here. We're choosing to love each other. We're choosing to get through all the obstacles. That's something we're being intentional about. We have every obstacle that you can think of, possibly. You know, when it comes to trauma individually, trauma together, we still are battling the life, everyday life. Yeah, we're the LuvLees, but we work on this.
Life is whooping our butts
at the same time. So it's not perfect. Our relationship is not perfect. It's great though.
It'd be funny when we be out, like sometimes people be like, y'all are doing it. And I'm like, to me, I don't feel like we're doing it yet. You know, I feel like, you know, God is blessing us. I'm not complaining with the things that we've done. But the things that we are doing a lot of times is because God allowed us to create something on our own, because the people that I thought would be calling more are not. Like him, he is a headliner. He's very funny. And it's not because of his head. Like he is really funny. He can do like an hour. He can make up an hour right now if you want him to. You just boom off his head. He's very gifted, very rare. And the people that we came up with the comedy, I was expecting them to call him on him more, to put him in these different shows, because he was in Punchline and stuff like that. Like they have his phone number, but they don't really book him like that. They don't book me like that, and it's fine. But they don't really book him like that, and that kind of frustrates me. I don't think I ever told you that, But like stuff like that, be like, oh, y'all doing it. But it's like we are, but can people that know us and know how gifted a person is, like we would look out for you, can you look out for us?
Yeah.
Type of thing. Like it's some people we put on our show more than once and they have not reciprocated. And you don't put me on shows for that, but it's just like it'd be nice.
Yeah.
That's a
Something.
good
Do
one.
you feel like, I know in Tulsa, it does seem like the local clubs, now it's not as big of a scene, but that you kind of have to get out of town and come back. Do you
Yes.
feel like that Detroit's kind of like that too? Are the
Uh,
all the scenes that way?
I think all the scenes are like that, but I feel like Detroit is really like that because of the personality types that we have here. You know, it's a natural thing of anywhere, but it definitely in Detroit because we so hardcore and we not gonna give you the flowers that you need all the time.
We're gonna
That's
make you feel bad. If you make a mistake, we make you feel bad. Like
yeah.
you can't do your best. At Punchline, you cannot do an open mic. You can't come up there with no new jokes. You better go up there with a set that you know works and act like it's a show that you're getting paid for. Because if you do something new or you try something new, then they gonna look at you like you're crazy. And it doesn't feel comfortable because as comedians, we are growing to become better. So I should be able to have a safe space where I can be my full self and try new things and not get judged on it. You know, like of
Yeah.
course if it's not funny, don't laugh, but you still know I'm a good comedian. You're not gonna just be like, oh, she sucked. She's a horrible comedian because she made that one joke and it wasn't funny. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, it's like yeah. Yeah.
It's like it's weird because like when we met you in Texas, we like, dang, we closer to charity than we are to the people that's here. Because like you reached out to us to be on your podcast and stuff like that, and it's just weird. It's like the people at home, they say they love you, but actions are bigger than words, you know. And it's like I felt more comfortable in Texas, and then like when we were in Atlanta, I felt more comfortable in Atlanta, more comfortable in Ohio, in California, wherever we went that was not Detroit. I felt more comfortable. Maybe because you don't know these
Yeah.
people,
Yeah.
but it's
Expectations
like,
are lower. Yeah.
yeah, but it's like, dang, can everybody treat each other with respect and comfort from comfortability or whatever, make everybody feel safe or
It's it's a lot good that comes from it, but it's a lot that sucks. That does suck. Like because it will make you, it forces you to be stronger. That's definitely what it gives you. Other spots and scenes may be too much love where everybody's good. Oh, you're good. Oh, you're good. Sometimes you do need to hear that you need to work. Like sometimes you need to feel that,
Yeah.
and that's what Detroit is never gonna shy away from. Is no, it's telling you exactly how much you need to work. But at the same time, it doesn't need to come from a judgmental standpoint. It's more of the craft standpoint. And you getting two things. You
Yeah.
getting judged as a person, and you need to work on yourself as a craft. Like, but we've been like my best performances on the stage have been outside of Metro Detroit. Like Grand Rapids is like 2 hours from us, so that's another side of the.
yeah.
And then we love going there.
Yeah.
Like this is the flyer from it. Like they pick us to be the headliners and everything. Like they love us there. And
Oh,
the last show we
nice.
did, yeah, last show we did was sold out, and the energy just be so strong. It's fun to do comedy there
It was a
because
lot of fun.
the
Yeah.
people are more eager too because one, they don't have as much shows that's happening. Detroit is kind of
Saturated.
oversaturated
Yeah.
with comedy clubs and
With
bars, open
comedy.
mics. Is you can go anywhere, any place, and most people have seen a lot. They seen you before. They seen it's like, oh yeah, you be at. It's like, yeah, I do. Like, oh yeah, it's like another thing. It's a bunch of once a week shows. So even in LA, we went to LA
Yeah.
at the top of the year. That was my best set I ever did. And this is Los Angeles. Every time I go, the energy of the people, you could tell they want to laugh. They're eager to just, oh, it's like they'll put it together because they want it.
Yeah, me too. When we went to LA, that was the best that I ever did. And it's just easy when you feel safe and comfortable and people are coming to see you and you just there to make people laugh versus trying to make a person laugh who's looking at you like this. Like, you better make me laugh. So you like, hey, like for me, I don't know why, but aggressive people sometimes intimidate me. So comedian or not, if I'm on stage and I'm seeing somebody looking at me crazy, I got to try to figure out a way to get in the right headspace to not pay attention to that.
Mm-hmm. Got to do that.
Yeah.
Got to get away. Because Detroiters, they come, you have to make them laugh. Like make me laugh. Get into my spirit that's going to make, you know what I'm saying? Even if they do, they'll laugh quick. Ha ha. Right back.
Joke.
What else? What else do you have? You got to really like Detroit
Keep
loves
nagging
improv.
upside the head.
They like improv and roasting. You come in and say something about the security guard, you got they gonna be on your side. You come in roasting yourself, they gonna be on your side. You come in roasting the dude in the front row, he may not like you, and he may like you too. Like, yes,
You
destroy me. Yes. Like,
say something bad about me. Talk about my head. Yes. It's so weird. I've never been that type of person. I don't like people talking about me, and I don't like talking about people. But I do when I have to. I don't like it, but I do when I have to. I suck at roasting, but sometimes I'm good at it because I ain't got no other choice. So I'm like, you ain't gonna back me in a corner. I'm gonna have to let you know.
Detroit's so funny. We were out at a restaurant one time, and it was a couple. They were at the bar eating their food, and so I gave them our comedy card, and I was like, oh, there's like, and then he looked at me, he was like, man, you probably ain't even funny, and so I just started roasting him, and he cracking up, and his wife was cracking up. They like repeating the joke of what I said. They're like, what'd you say about his jacket? Hey, we gonna check y'all out. It's like, that's the only way to get stamp of approval is trauma.
By abusing people. You gotta abuse the mess out of Detroit folks for them to laugh.
And they loved it, walking out saying it. He said, I had a big little jacket. He's so good.
Because my jacket is too small. Explaining the joke.
Did they show up for the show?
We didn't have a direct show, but we just had them connect with us.
Oh, you just gave me a card.
They never connected, did they?
I don't know if they followed us. They could have followed us.
That's the best, when you connect with somebody outside and then they end up at your show. That's like the biggest compliment ever.
That happened to us when we did our show at Aretha Jazz Cafe.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, we had sold out 2 shows at Aretha Jazz Cafe.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Yeah, when he asked me to marry him. The second show, he asked me to marry him. Yeah.
But we went to TJ Maxx earlier that day, and the cashier, we was telling her about the show, and she was like intrigued and everything. She's like, okay, so tonight this, and she kept asking questions, and we like, yeah. She was there in the front row that day. Same day.
Oh, that's the best.
Somebody. That was so good.
And was like, I'm so happy for you after I got engaged. Let me see your ring. Oh my gosh. Like too excited.
She was our cousin. Like,
And
so tell me about that. Did you have all... Sorry.
No,
did you have all the family there? Malachi, did you arrange for all the friends and family to be at the show?
Well, I took the approach that it was a big show for us, so you would have came to support us if you supported us. Like, I didn't make it come and see me propose. Like, this was like the biggest opportunity that we've had together, especially producing. So our real family was there automatically because they knew how big it was for us as comedians. So that's the approach I took. I did tell some of my homies particularly, but it was really some of my comedy homies that probably would have came anyway, or that was on the show anyway.
Yeah, because they was about to leave. The one guy, I think it was Nico or somebody was like, I'm about to go, and you told him.
Yeah, I told him, like, yeah. But I think I called Nico ahead of time. But yeah, that's how I took it. So some people were like, we didn't know you was going to do it. It's like, hey, I had a show. Like,
I kept telling y'all to come to this show. I didn't know it was going to be that kind of show, but I knew it was important. It was a big opportunity for us. Like, this was huge for us at Aretha Jazz Cafe downtown. Great location, everything. And we were out there with the not the Tigers and Lions. We ended up on the news, everything. Like, we were really promoting it. So it was like, if you didn't make it, you missed it. And people was like, why you ain't tell me that he was going to propose? I didn't know he was going to propose. You should have came.
Yeah, you should have came.
Right? That's awesome. That was a surprise. So did you know that you were going to be engaged like soon, or was it totally out of left field?
It was out of left field for me because he was kind of acting different the day of the show. And we were at Dollar Tree, and I said something. What was he talking about?
She asked, like, something was brought up about marriage or something, and I was like, well, I'm not sure. Like, I got to see where this is gonna go or something like that. I said,
Yeah, he said something about one day or something, and I was like, cool. And me in my head, I just went on and started doing whatever stuff I had to do for the show. I had to make some things, I think tickets. I don't know what I had to do, but I was like, I'm about to blah blah blah, and I went and blah 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 on my computer. And I thought to myself, after today, I am done. I'm out of here because you don't see a future with me, and I don't have time to be playing around. And I had lost my
Right?
brother too, so when you lose people, you really ain't got time. You like, I ain't got time. But I was wrong. I was
Yeah.
stupid. He tricked me. I'm so
But
used to
I'm glad you
trauma.
got her right there at the end.
He tricked me good.
the shot clock expiring.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. You got it right in there at the buzzer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Shoot
Well, how
it.
long have you guys been married now?
2 years and 1 month.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yep. And we've been
congratulations.
together for 3 years total.
Yep.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you give me hope. You guys are an amazing couple. You can tell
Thank
the
you.
energy just
Thank
from knowing you
you.
for a few days that you've done great things and have a good future.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
We received that. We received that. We started off as friends in 2018, and well, we met in 2018, but started off as friends in 2021, and that's how we
Mm-hmm.
connect.
Boom. Yeah. It was very organic. It was very organic. We were just friends. We weren't looking at each other or for each other or for anything in our lives at that point. So would
Yeah.
be my advice is just to focus on yourself and be in your purpose because that's how we met each other was through our purpose individually and when we came
Mm-hmm.
together. So just focusing on that, focusing on becoming the best version of yourself, knowing what you want or have an idea or a skeleton of what you want.
Mm-hmm.
It may change or be intertwined, but just allow it to be organic. Stay friends first. Become friends first. Even if you are attracted to somebody. I mean, approach them if it's different in like a social setting where you know you probably will never see this person again. But if it's somebody that's close proximity to you, just focus on that friendship first because
Mm-hmm.
that's what has sustained our relationship and our marriage is our friendship. You know, when we have to just to lean on these hard truths or communicate hard truths. It's like, all right, tell me as a friend. It's like, yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Because your friends, you have a connection to. You don't want to see your friend sad. You don't want to cause your friend to be sad or mad. You know, so
Mm-hmm.
you have a level of respect for your friends. And your friends you're choosing to be friends with. They can annoy you, they could do this or that, but you're choosing to call up and check up on them because that's who you're choosing to be with. Family you don't choose.
Mm-hmm.
So when you friends with somebody, it's automatic respect. So it's important in a relationship.
That's awesome. That's great advice.
Thank you.
Well, should we wrap it up? We're almost to an hour.
That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys going bowling today? Is that what you said?
Yes, we've
Yes.
been trying to.
He's gonna go bowling. I am in a lot of pain, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna rest it up.
Oh,
and we're
well, I
doing
hope you feel
something
better.
once a month for
Yeah,
my
it'll
dad's
be.
side of the family.
Thank you. It'll be fine. It's one of those women things that we go through in life. You just want to choke everybody that's
Yeah.
around you. Just menstruation. He's on the move right now.
I know. Men don't realize how many lives we really save every day. Lives have been in danger that no one knows about.
Right, just hiding this like I could kill everybody. I actually want to kill everybody, but I'm gonna just stay home.
I'm gonna just stay home.
Right. I'm just going to do
Make
these
sure everybody's
dishes and let
safe.
y'all live today.
Yeah. Where your wife at? Not killing y'all. Is where she is. You hear destroying this whole bowling alley.
Like, acting a complete fool. So why'd you marry her? She's crazy. Like, yeah.
Oh, the world would be boring without a little bit of crazy.
That's
I
true.
mean,
Very true.
right?
You need a little crazy. Ain't nothing wrong with a little
So
crazy.
boring. Everybody needs a little crazy.
Yeah, I'm a little
Yeah.
crazy. That's why I should name myself Little Crazy. Put your hands
A little
together
crazy.
for Little Crazy.
We all need a little crazy.
I love it.
Yes. Yeah, thank you for having us. We love you so much. Like
Yeah.
we are.
Oh, I love you guys.
We're locked in. You know what's up with us.
Yes.
So thank you,
Well,
thank
I'm gonna be out there, so I'm gonna have to get my writing
you. Yeah.
game on. Game
Yes.
Me
on.
too,
I do
Melissa
not
McCartney.
want a funeral.
Uh, do not want a funeral.
Yeah, I gotta get my inner Melissa McCartney. Melissa McCartney.
That was so
I gotta
funny.
get it out.
I just kept
That
pronouncing it
was
wrong.
McCartney.
hilarious.
McCarthy.
That's probably why she ain't say nothing when we tagged her. Like, oh no, you don't pronounce my name.
Probably. But did you realize? Did you see that we got added to her fan page?
No.
What?
Yes, I tried to share it and it shared weird on my Facebook. It just says, "Oh my god, I can't believe we got on Melissa McCarthy's real fan page," but it didn't share the post. It just shared my little caption and so on my page. But I'll try to screenshot it and send it so you can find it. But yeah, I got a notification that Melissa McCarthy's fan page picked up our post and it's on there.
What?
Yeah. So yeah, it's on there. I'll send you a screenshot. I'll try to go back and find it.
It's on Instagram or Facebook?
But
It's on Instagram or
Facebook.
Facebook. Oh
Oh, that's so
That
cool.
was on the fan page is on Facebook. Yeah.
Okay.
And our Instagram one has like almost 6,000 views now.
Yeah.
my
Super cool, right?
It's like, oh, look at us. Look at us.
We
Look
blow
at
it up.
us.
We blow
We
it
doing
up.
it. We did it.
Blowing up.
In your head, you like, hey, this is gonna be a
Well,
million views, but you know, we'll take
Yeah,
6,000.
I was thinking at least 20,000.
hey, it's
Was
my most
good.
viewed reel. I'm small potatoes.
Hey,
So
Hey,
I'll
keep
take it.
hanging with us.
I'll
We
take
got
it.
you.
Hey, I'm on my
Look, I'm
way.
small. We
You
small
better mean
potatoes too.
it.
But we went viral a few times, but we are still small potatoes. We're trying to get big potatoes. We really are.
Y'all are gonna be big potatoes. I mean, you're just oozing funny everywhere you go.
Mm.
It's undeniable.
Hey,
Undeniable.
Thank you. You too.
Well, thank you. I'm still trying to figure out how to get, how to be as funny in my real life as I said that wrong. I'm trying to be as funny on stage as I am in real life. I feel like
yeah.
I've got the funny in real life. That's
Mm-hmm.
easy, you know?
Yeah, it's
But they
hard.
say that. I know. They're always like, just
I
because you're
think it
funny in
happens
real
with
life,
an
it doesn't mean you're
experience.
funny on stage.
We just got to keep going. We just got to keep going.
Yeah.
What it is you have to not care. Y'all caring too much. You know,
Yeah, he
when you
don't
I
care.
could see this.
yeah, when you are in person, you don't care. There's no expectation. There's no
Mm-hmm.
pressure because you're just yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You bring that to the stage because it's just who I am. I just so happen to be with a mic in my hand, and y'all just so happen to all be staring at me. But this is who I am. This is how I think. I'm gonna put it together like this. When you care so much, you trying to please. That's what's gonna come off. It's oh man, you come in. It's almost It's a desperate energy. The audience can smell it. They can sense it. Like oh, you're trying. You're trying to do this. You're not just doing it.
Yeah, that's how I bombed. I kept trying. And I
You're
kept
trying.
trying. And I kept trying, making it worse and worse and worse.
You just
Just dig on in
dig.
there. Right, just
Well, you're
throw me in.
totally right, Malachi. That's
Oh yeah, it was
Yeah.
bad.
I
Yeah.
be telling her all the time though. You caring too much. You caring too much. You gotta care about the craft, but don't care about the people because they're gonna like you or not. It's two options. But
yeah.
they can tell when you
Well, I totally get it because I get more nervous in front of. Sometimes I'm more nervous at an open mic with all the comedians than I am at a show.
yes.
Yeah,
Like
me too.
80% of the time because that's I care about them judging me.
Mm-hmm.
And like you were saying, that's when I'm trying to do new material or just find my voice riffing. And then it gets really in my head when you know,
Yeah.
when I'm not proud of what I did that night. And I'm like,
Right.
great, now they're all talking about me. When
Yeah.
really they probably don't care about me enough to talk about it all.
They're not thinking about
Honestly,
you like you think
they
they
might
are.
be talking
They
about you,
might.
but who cares?
But it's never to the extent that you think. It's not as long as you think they ain't gonna
Mm-hmm.
think about it for the whole week. Yeah, they may spend a few minutes talking about it, but who cares? And we also have to
Yeah.
understand that we are in our journey where we are. If I'm
Yeah.
working on an hour set and you a new comic working on 10 minutes, that's you are where you are. I'm where I am. We can't compare ourselves to each other. if right now what I'm working on is this, the whole goal anyway is to get done, go home, and try to get better. Whether you destroyed or you did bad, your whole goal is still to try to improve. So why be scared about it? Why be scared to see somebody saw you didn't have a good set? Yeah, watch me in 5 years.
Yeah.
Watch me in 10 years, because I'm gonna stick to this.
Yeah.
That's good. That's really good.
Oh, that's encouraging. Thanks for bringing all your expertise to the table.
You're welcome.
Master Lee.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Master. I love you guys.
We love you.
Okay,
Too.
so I'm going to try to be in Michigan by mid-June.
Okay.
And then we'll have to be making our plans. We could
Sounds
meet in
good.
Grand Rapids.
Okay.
We can.
You were saying you like that room. But
Yeah,
we'll keep in touch. And Danny, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Danny, I need to get you a date to come do your podcast. Tell us a little bit about your podcast before we go.
My podcast
What's the name?
is called Love and Laugh with Danny Love, or Laugh and Love with Danny. It's one of them, Love and Laugh with Danny Love, and it's every Monday at 1:00 on YouTube and Facebook, and it's about laughing through the trauma, grief, whatever you've been through. And so this Monday I will be interviewing the lady that hired me to do a comedy show for her her group that she has. Is called Prom Project of Michigan or something like that, where they buy prom dresses for people who can't afford them, and give them, hope and stuff. So I'll be interviewing her this Monday. And then the next Monday I'll be interviewing one of our comedians that we met, I think, in Texas. And she got a lot going on, and I'll be interviewing her. So that'll be my first interview this Monday. So usually it's just me.
Oh, nice. And, okay.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Well, I'm excited for you. I'm going to have to get you a date
soon. On my
soon.
show.
Join you. Yes.
You have the schedule. You just pick whichever one works for you, and I'll let you know if it's taken or not.
Okay. I will. I will get in there. I'll get you a date.
Yes.
Well, thank you guys. Have fun, Malachi Bowling.
Thank
have a great Sunday. I really appreciate you being
here. My edible and my aspirin and my crack.
Thank you so much for having us.
All right, well, we will connect soon.
I forgot about heroin. My bad.
Oh, Lord.
Molly.
Heroin does not go with our branding, Danny.
Is that how you
not
do
go with our
branding?
branding.
I don't even know the drugs, honestly. You put it in your hair.
Right. This is the ridiculousness part of the show.
Yes.
Sorry.
All right, loves. Well, take care, and I will talk to you again soon.
All right. Love you, Charity.
Love you, Charity.
Love you. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.